Hello,
Hello, I'm Yulia.
I'm James, subbing in for Misha.
Yes. So this is September 2017, the second week of
Level 3.
level 3.
And
Yes.
the topic this month is Lindy physics.
Yes.
So this week we went over a rhythmic variation of the rock step. So let's break down the footwork first. So the footwork, instead of taking a rock step on 1, 2, we're doing a and 1, 2.
Yes. Full step, step.
1, 2.
Okay, let's try.
So we tried this in various patterns. One way was to do it in closed, like this, and 1, 2. And we can do that into a swing out, like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We also did it from a two-handed position, so let's do a send out first, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So key points for this were to keep a tight connection
Yes.
through an engaged frame.
Be close, have the tight connection.
Yeah, so we're relatively close to each other and we're taking small steps, and I'm engaging my core and my back muscles to make sure that my frame is engaged.
Yes. And so leaders, please move and lead with your whole body, so the followers it be clear.
Right, so I'm actually leading this rhythmic variation, and it's also really important to have a clear pulse for this. So up, down.
Yes, sure. And from this open position, so first we need to create this connection. So we're going 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So we are not relaxed. So we have the frame, and there is no space between our in our arm hands. So this is tight connection as well.
Yeah, so before I finish my send out, I make sure that I already established that connection. That way I can have that connection already going into this rock step.
Yes.
So if you noticed, when we do this rock step, it takes away 2 counts from our swing out, so it turns a normal 8 count swing out into a 6 count move, and that's because the rock step is accelerated. So the next thing that we went over is a swing out variation.
Yes. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, it could be the regular step, or we could stay, followers could stay here, 5, 6, 7, 8. The reason of it, because the leaders explain.
Yeah, so it's really important here for the leaders to, again, engage their frame, but this time I'm making sure that I don't unwind too early. So I stay tucked into my arm on the 5 and 6.
Show it this way.
On the 5 and 6. So notice, engaged my frame, and I'm tucked into my arm, and this causes the follower to match me. So she will also be tucked in.
I'm mirroring the leader, so I'm going into the arm, and only at the end I
Right. And I make sure to keep this tension in our arms through the 7 and 8. So I don't release it after the 6.
Yes. And the last one was the rotational.
Yeah, so it's a play off of the same style of swing out, except this time we're going to rotate more. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this time I'm just continuing the momentum through the 5 and 6. So instead of stepping straight down the line on 5 and then stepping straight back on 6, I just allow the follower to keep her rotational momentum.
Yes, so this accelerating goes into the rotation.
Yeah, that was it. Thanks for coming, and see you next week.
Yeah, bye.